You got your info you need?
Not yet.
Well, I'll come back and just blast it. And we are back. Guys, this is incredibly long, this section. I see it, but I'm like, oh, well, how the hell am I supposed to?
You're gonna have to talk because I wasn't ready.
That's what I said before we started.
Yeah.
Remember? I don't know what it wants me to do in half of these. Like, I can see it in the binos and what it's asking me to do. Oh, great. But I don't know, like, how to time it appropriately. I gotta wait for him to come back, and hopefully that'll be soon, because I am losing stamina. Gotcha, baby. And then jump up here, and then bash there, and then wait, jump across, grab. I don't know what to do here, though. I don't think I did it fast enough. I'm not 100%. At least I'm getting further. Whoa, I missed that one. At least I'm getting further than before.
You're making a little bit of progress.
Wait,
that's for sure.
The feather didn't come back. The feather didn't come back.
No, the feathers don't.
So you get one attempt.
Yeah.
Well, some of the feathers come back. Just this one didn't. Oh my god. Bam! Woohoo! Oh buddy, 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 oh buddy. I'm gonna hang out here and just keep getting this. Blammo. And then now should be good. Oh god.
You can do it. I believe in you. As I read through all this stuff.
I goofed it.
Huh.
I gotta figure out how long to like time that. I don't even know if you have to time it. Maybe you can maybe you can jump fast enough to get it across. Oh, that's how I feel right now. Going through this grass.
It does look like microtransactions are a thing, but
That's what
they
I was
also
thinking they were saying.
But
For Mortal Kombat,
according
like
to
we were talking about.
Eurogamer's review, like the time crystals, which are the bot thing, don't really help you. At the end of the day, it seems like their main thing is they want you to play the game all the time, which is forcing you to log in all the time.
Well, isn't that why login bonuses are a thing?
Yeah, and the grind just seems to be extremely excessive, which is never fun.
You sure?
Never.
It might be the funnest thing ever.
Oh, you like playing all the same content you've played over again?
Oh, yeah,
on
man.
Harder difficulties? Yeah, it's the greatest.
What? Yeah, that's why login bonuses are a thing, because I think that people want continued logins and viewership, so that we have this many concurrent players.
Street Fighter does that shit too. I don't have the time anymore.
I know, but that's the game that they play.
No, and it's fine. I don't mind that. That's part of those games. That's fine. That is what it is. I wish I had more time for fighting games. I wish I'd gotten into more Fighter Z. I wish I had time for Smash Brothers. And when, like I said in the last episode, when people say, "Oh, you never go on your PS4," it's not because I don't want to. I get, other than the channel stuff, I get maybe an hour of gaming a night. That's it. If I'm lucky. Most of the time, it's not even that. Usually, I'll just end up going to sleep. If there's something I'm really into, like when I was
You finished God of War pretty fast.
Yeah, when I'm really into something, I will cut out time. Like,
Yeah.
I'll cut out illustration and art stuff.
Oh,
and
no.
Just focus on the game, like Sekiro. I cut out
Yeah, you
tons
blasted
of
through that.
time for that game. When there's a game I really like, I know that I have to just do it. I have to play it. Like, I can make the time, but unless there's something I'm really into, I don't devote time to video games. Like, not like I used to back in the day.
I get you 100%.
And as much as I
it was
love
the same
those
thing for
games.
me too back in the day, which sounds funny coming from somebody who runs a channel.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, I had, you
But
know.
a lot of times too, you're not playing, and sometimes you're just commentating.
Oh,
you're just
fuck.
watching, and I'm just watching right now, which is great because I don't want to play this game. That's not entirely true. I played this.
No!
I
I
played
need
this
to get
game
it
through
faster
on
than that.
normal. I would never do the B-sides. I would look at that. It's similar to New Game Plus that happened with Sekiro.
I get it, yeah.
I looked at it and went, nah, I'm good. I beat the final boss. He wasn't that bad. Took about an hour to get used to him, and that was about it. His final forms weren't even that hard, which as soon as I was just like, I'm just gonna do it, I did it. 2 tries.
I wish I had that kind of willpower.
I tried to like well, people say do this cheese strategy. I'm like, that didn't work. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. And after just doing it once, I'm like, oh, I can just fucking do it then, can't I?
No, no, no!
So I just did it. You almost had it.
I thought he would move back. Did I just not do the dash fast enough? Because I dashed into him to grab him, but maybe I didn't hit him.
You didn't hit him. You were just far enough away that you grabbed onto it. But you didn't have any momentum.
That's lame. Still don't know when to time this. It's just like, hope for the best, I suppose.
I really like the environment in this game.
Yeah, I was gonna mention earlier, the guitar and the music on this level is super awesome. I like the chanting kind of style.
I've said it before, but I can understand why people are so had such a fervor for the soundtrack.
God dang it. I have to do that so fast. Am I just not doing it correctly?
Soundtrack from video games I feel like doesn't get enough love is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. That's a great soundtrack.
Yeah, man.
It's a great video game soundtrack.
Well, I don't remember the video game soundtrack, but I know the soundtrack for the... Oops, I shouldn't have done that. I know the soundtrack for the CD was really awesome.
Yeah. I mean, the movie?
The movie. What?
I love Edgar Wright, but I just don't like Michael Cera. As I've said before.
I said the soundtrack. I didn't say shit about anything else.
I know. I mean...
You're just letting yourself be jaded based off of the fact that you don't like Michael Cera, so you're gonna stop yourself from enjoying... Ow! You're gonna stop yourself from enjoying the soundtrack too?
I'm trying to remember what was on that soundtrack. Like, the Black Sheep song was really good from there.
Yeah, Black Sheep from Biometric was amazing.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, Will Wright. Edgar Wright?
Edgar
Not Will Wright. Edgar Wright has great taste. If you guys haven't seen Baby Driver, you should watch that.
That's right. I still have it sitting in my dash on my entertainment system because you let me borrow it, and it was awesome.
It's fantastic. It's a great movie.
Ooh.
It's funny. I read the other day that apparently, what's his name? Sean Gunn? No, not Sean Gunn.
James Gunn?
James Gunn. Sean Gunn is his brother who plays Rocket. James Gunn and Edgar Wright actually had talked to each other back and forth to make sure that their films didn't have the same soundtrack.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I heard, didn't they mention that in the making of the Baby Driver?
I'm not sure if they did. I haven't listened to the commentary for that movie.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I
don't think I've even watched the Blu-ray of it yet. Because I'd already seen it, and then I went...
So you bought the Blu-ray for Baby Driver and then didn't watch it yourself?
Well, I got it as a gift for Christmas from my brother. I'd already seen it in theaters, and I love having it part of my collection. But the first thing I did was, hey, do you guys want to watch it? Because you said you hadn't seen it.
I hadn't seen it yet.
So you and Jen watched it, and then it's just been sitting in the entertainment center ever since.
Well, I'm like, well, he'll get to it, and I'll bring it to him sometime.
Well, last time I looked in there, like the Blu-ray was in the box. I'm like, I'm not gonna touch his PS4. I don't know where it is.
That has been the thing that Jen has been doing. Oh no, she's been sitting on the PS4, so I haven't been able to pull anything off of it. Although I think she can still do everything she does without interrupting her if I pull the DVD or the Blu-ray out.
I think so, yeah.
Bing! Oh!
Whoop.
Bing! Oh! I gotta make it without dashing, I think.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Although if I do a dashy, I might be able to get to the next area to see what I gotta wait up for. Ooh! 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 Oh, okay, maybe not.
You did it.
Guess not. I was trying to do it without the dash. And that was just a silly goose move.
I wonder how many more zones there are.
A ton more. Oh, God.
So that's...
Battletoads much?
It's more forgiving than Battletoads.
Oh, yeah, you're telling me. I know. I've never beaten that level. I've never owned the game either, so that didn't...
played Battletoads.
Whee!
I've just seen it on...
okay, yeah. You've never... What?
Nope, never.
Oh, okay, so I gotta use momentum.
I didn't own an NES as a kid, so...
that's right.
Yeah. My uncle had one, but even by the time I was old enough to play video games, around like 3 or something, he already had a Super Nintendo at that point, so his NES was pretty much put up. I think the only time I played the NES was when I was so young I don't really remember. Like 3 years old or so. And then I played it again around 7 or 8 at my aunt's house. We played Super Mario World 3. Or no, Super Mario Brothers 3. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Fucking got it wrong.
Heathen.
Fucking.
What am I supposed to...
You used a dash, so you don't got nothing.
I don't use a dash here?
Nope.
Okay, I guess I can, yeah. That's true. I just used it thinking that there was going to be something along the way.
Palm in that grease and get lower.
The only problem is... Oh! The only problem is,
You did it.
I got the stamina problem. I was like, well, will I have enough stamina? Whee!
Boop,
Whee!
boop, dead.
That's a hard one, so I have to hit it like immediately. Nope, not that immediately, Chris.
But yeah, I don't know much about the Mortal Kombat stuff. I know there's some controversy too with Ronda Rousey being the voice of...
Fucking
Sonya
why?
Blade.
What's the problem?
She's really bad.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about the voice acting style.
She also
of it,
made some like transphobic comments like back in the day. I think that's people's big reason for being upset.
Okay.
Or just being like a bad representation.
Did she make transphobic comments, or did she mention something about not wanting to fight a dude that's a trans female? I guess would be the correct term.
I read a little bit of it, and I don't want to get it particularly wrong.
I don't know what it was either, so
I read the quote earlier today, and from what I could tell, it was very just tone deaf in a lot of it. And I didn't agree with the statements. Like, I kind of get what you're going for and what she was saying, but at the same time, like, I don't really agree with whatever's standing. But that's neither here nor there. My only real problem with
the
her,
voice acting was bad.
She's really bad as an actor.
Is it? Okay.
She's just not a good actor. She's
Well,
not,
she's a MMA fighter, man. It's not
WWE now.
Yeah. Well. Oh.
It just seems like really bad casting because it seems as if Warner Brothers was just, oh hey, same thing they do with anime movies. Let's just hire a famous actor. That'll solve all our problems. Or a famous individual. Hate to break it to you, some famous actors, some famous people, not great voice actors.
Well, yeah, but I mean, isn't this her
translate.
first gig?
No, she's done a couple of other things, I think, before. I think she's done a couple of Scooby-Doo cartoons as well.
Oh, no, that would make sense, I guess, because
WWE
has stuff. Now, this is MMA, so it's different, remember?
Well, she's not in the MMA anymore. She retired.
No, I get you, but she wouldn't have been in the MMA. She wouldn't have been in an MMA Scooby-Doo thing, I don't think.
No,
right?
it would have been a WWE thing.
Yeah, which I don't think
know.
she was part of, but...
It just... Why cast
Oh my
her?
god, that is so...
She just doesn't make... She's just not good. It should just
I
been
get
one
you.
of those things, like, no... Why? Yeah, I'm just tired of bad actors being hired
Oh,
to
it didn't do the jumping.
professional roles. Like, they hired professionals for everything else, but then they're like, yeah, let's get Ronda Rousey.
Maybe
but
someone owed her a favor, or she owed someone. Yeah, maybe someone owed her a favor.
I don't know. Maybe it was a Warner Brothers thing. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
Warner Brothers has a history with the WWE. Maybe there was some kind of contract or whatever.
I mean, that would make sense, but is Scooby-Doo...
Scooby-Doo is Warner Brothers.
Okay, so that would make sense,
Because Warner
right?
Brothers bought Turner, and Turner used to own... Turner bought Hanna-Barbera, and then Turner was bought by Warner Brothers. So Warner Brothers owns all that stuff. That's why Warner Bros. Is basically Cartoon Network, but it's under the Turner banner. Actually, I think Turner bought Warner Brothers. I think maybe Turner is in charge of all of it.
I don't know. I don't
Turner
have the
is-
slightest clue.
Turner is the same people that make TNT. So anything like TBS and TNT, that's all Turner Broadcasting.
Which is just the guy's last name, right? Originally.
Yeah.
Okay. Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner.
That's him. Oops. I could use a fucking bunch of fairies right now to help me out.
This is where I put my Victory of Celeste, if I had one.
Celesterberg.
Oh, man.
6 people got that.
That show was really great for its first 2 or 3 seasons, but it kind of suffers the same problem that a lot of animated shows do.
Fuck.
Man, you were really close.
I know. I get it. I see it. I get it. I
That's
get
one
it.
thing
I
that
get
I
it.
love
I see
about
it.
Gravity Falls and shows of that nature. When they realize, yeah, most of the time, we can last maybe, especially with comedies, you really can only last maybe 2 seasons, maybe 3, before you've really... Depending.
Like,
Before-
unless you do a radical change of story structure or something like that, you know?
Right. Storytelling stuff tends to last a lot better in multiple other seasons.
Like, episodic.
Yeah, episodic
Yeah.
stuff. Like, for instance, Young Justice does fine. You know, the more story-driven stuff, like Castlevania could do really well in its multiple seasons if it keeps going. Stuff of that nature. You know, episodic stuff. That
But you were
usually
speaking
goes-
comedy
But
strictly,
in
right?
comedy,
What-
like Chowder, for instance.
Chowder was great, right?
Really good for its first season. Still pretty good for its second, and then by the third, it's still fine. But
I don't think I watched it by that late season style.
It kind of peters off. Gumball is one of the
like Peter Griffin's
shows that has continued to be fantastic.
Which one? I missed it.
Adventures of Gumball.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing Adventures of Gumball. That show has continued to push the envelope.
They keep reinventing themselves in different ways.
Right,
You
and that's
know,
what you
like
have.
it started as an episodic thing with character-driven everything, but then it eventually became like, hey, we're trying different animation effects. Now this is like art house style. We're telling different story structures and tropes and breaking cliches, and it's pretty. I appreciate Gumball a lot.
Yeah.
For I don't know why I didn't get the jump
And
there.
certain shows have broken the 3-season rule. SpongeBob's a 3-season show in my opinion. Pretty much everything after that third season. Fourth season is very middling, and everything else after that is just, it's a complete change in humor to, it's not really SpongeBob anymore.
Well,
It's not the SpongeBob that I
didn't we just
found
discuss how
hilarious.
we needed to have a change of structure?
Yeah, and it does, there is a change of structure.
God
And it
damn.
changed from kind of this quirky, fun, innocent comedy with really like bombastic elements to more of that Ren and Stimpy, gross out humor that was always a favorite Nickelodeon way back in the day with All Real Monsters. And that's
Yeah,
just
we just discussed that, right?
Yeah, and I've
Was it Class B
never-
Kupo?
Class B Cuspo.
Cuspo,
That was
okay.
the studio that produced
Kupo.
like Cuspo or Kupo.
No, I'm just like, I laughed about Kupo because I was just thinking of like
Moogles.
Moogles, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember what
Sorry,
it
my
was.
brain don't do well while do things.
Klasky did All Real Monsters, Rugrats.
Rocco's, yeah, right.
I'm not sure if it was Rocco's as well, but Rocco is very much in that style. That sucks. But Rocco's very much in that kind of gross out style, but I still kind of like Rocco and Mike. I believe it's not Mike Laszlo, but something Laszlo, the guy that created Rocco.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it Laszlo though? Because wasn't Camp
Laszlo was based off his name, I think. Good job.
I saw what I was doing. I was doing it too late down to the bottom, and I didn't have time to correct straight down, so it had me fall slightly over to the left.
And this isn't a knock against shows that go for longer than 4 or 5 seasons. I mean, 3 seasons. It's just something I've noticed in animation. Shows tend to, especially comedies, really ring out their best stuff in that first and especially that second season.
Oh shit!
Second season where it's like everything really clicks, and then third season's really fun, but then it's really hard for that fourth following season to maintain that level that it originally had. Because, staff moves around, and then the people that were successful on that show work on other shows.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
Oh my
Regular
God.
show is an example, along with Gumball, of just continually getting better as it went.
I thought regular show was really dang good. Although I didn't watch enough of it, honestly, to like
so
have that great of a.
If you have access to Hulu,
I do.
You should check out
Oh no!
Regular Show.
I thought it was gonna put me on the wall there.
Get better as time went on, and it knew right when it was time to say goodbye.
Okay.
Because it realized, okay, yeah, we could do another season, but
shit.
honestly,
I have to fall off of that real fast.
we're starting to run out a little bit of steam.
I get it.
shows
They
how
want to end on a note. That's not the moneymaker that it is. It's more of a passion project style.
Right. Well,
Oh,
I mean,
God.
I always applaud creators like Alex.
They know
Hirsch,
when to
who
end
did
it.
Gravity Falls. You know when to end it.
That's true. Yeah. Wasn't it only 2 seasons?
It was only 2 seasons, and I love the fact
Damn
that
it.
he's like, no, I wrote 2 seasons. That was all that was ever intended.
It did still have some filler in the 2 seasons, but I get it. I get it.
It had some comedy episodes, but for his overall plot and arc that he wanted to tell, his story was not, this is it. And honestly, I don't really want to go back to it. He understands that, I can't do really anything better. And even if I do, I'm going to run into The Incredibles 2 problem where it'll probably still be really great, but you're always going to have those people say, well, it's not as good. It doesn't live up to it. Blah, blah, blah. And you're just never going to win that conversation, so why not just leave it like... You should have left it like Fooly Cooley should have left it where, Fooly Cooley was great.
Would be nice, right?
Just let's leave out those 4 episodes. The weird thing about it is like those... I still haven't seen season 2 and 3, but from what I've gathered from most people on the internet is it's fine.
Yeah, they're
But-
fine. That's it, though.
That's it. And that's kind of a bummer. And it makes you wonder, was anyone really clamoring for more Fooly Cooly? We're clamoring for more Gyna X stuff, and we've gotten that over the years.
Yeah.
We got that with Gurren Lagann. Like, it basically took the concept of Fooly Cooly and made it like into a mecha show and just made it even crazier. And if you haven't seen
Kind of, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's still very different. If you haven't seen Gurren Lagann, you should go watch it.
Go watch it. It's a fun little show.
It's great.
Oops, I didn't do that right.
So good. The animation's gorgeous.
It's a fun show.
All right, let's come back next time.
Yeah, one last attempt.
Okay.
Gotcha. Oh, I don't know why I got it that last time. We'll see you guys next time. Beep, bop, boo.
She's got this weird tentacle fashion design going on, and I don't like it. It's kind of scaring me.
I think it's more Flock of Seagulls than anything. She's trying to inspire that retro 80s style. I think it's 80s, right?
Don't get
80s
near
style.
me. Don't.
You gotta hang upside down on the top of your bunk bed and have your little sister spray your hair while it's flooped down, and then you gotta tease the shit out of it.